Oh, it's my friends. Hello. How you guys doing? Oh my gosh, I am feeling so much better. I'm telling you what, that if you guys don't know, I had surgery. Well, Tuesday will be a week. Last Tuesday, yeah. Tuesday. It was a week ago Tuesday. This past Tuesday. So that was probably the best surgery I've had. I mean, when I woke up, I wasn't sick. There was minimal pain afterwards. I mean, the first 2 days I had a lot of pain, but which was normal. You know, when you had the surgery I had, it was normal, but it wasn't anything outrageous, but normal pain. And then, but it's healed well. My battery is working great, and I'm feeling much better. So, I mean, I still have my CRPS pain, but my battery is helping so much with that. So I'm grateful for that. Very, very grateful. So I thought I would come on today, and I'm going to show you how I use the Just for Men for my eyebrows. And first off, what I do is I take alcohol, and I have a thing, and it says alcohol on it. I got to put it on again. And I squirt it on a Q-tip, and I just kind of run it through my eyebrows to clean them, any oils or anything that's on there. I did wash my face first, but I also like to just run it through there. I haven't had any makeup on or anything. My hair, I just got out of the shower here, and I kind of ran a hair dryer through it just so it wasn't dripping. I just kind of, it's like 40% dry, if that. So now I'm going to kind of let that dry. And this side's dry. Go over it with this. And kind of just let it dry for a minute. And then I'm going to clean what I'm going to use. And I am just going to use, what I use is whatever I use to put my, whatever I use to put my eyebrow, whatever I put my eyebrows on with. Whether it's a powder, a pomade. I go back through with a liner, and I use alcohol to clean my, well, I clean this with my cleanser, but I want to go through with some alcohol on there. I just do that. That's just me. You don't have to. I'm just like that. And then I also just have a little mirror. I'm gonna, and yes, mine need waxed again. But now, when you get this is going to last you for a long time. And it comes with a comb. Now, I like to put the comb on it so the product doesn't oxidize, because it will oxidize. So I put the comb on it. And then I just squeeze until I see a little bit come to the top. See? I just see a little bit come to the top. And then I just fill my little brush up with that. If you got real bushy eyebrows, you can probably take the comb, this comb through it. depending on how you want your eyebrows. Now, if you want to draw your eyebrows on or put a stencil on, you go right ahead. But then, just however you want your eyebrows, that's how you do it. So, here, let me put this, I gotta do something. I gotta put this mirror up here. I gotta put a bigger mirror up here. I'm gonna look down for a minute here. And then you just get the shade that's best for you. I think I got, what I get? Light brown is what I got. Now, it's going to darken on you, okay? It's going to turn really dark on your skin, on here. That's not the shade it will be once it dries, okay? Just like when it's on your hair. Now, if you get it on your skin, it will wash off, okay? It's only going to stick to the hair. And I think this Just for Men is like $5 or $6. It's not that much. Like I said, this is going to last you for quite a while. And the coloring on your eyelash, on your eyebrows, will last for like up to 8 weeks. It does not fade. It does not, it grows out. Says it's just for men, but us women found a use for it. We found your secret. Now, I'm not going to say that, you see here, that you may not have to use a pencil. I don't. I mean, I have a couple of times if I wanted to have more red in it. You know, or and they're still sisters, not twins. Ah, son of a gun. I dropped it. But good thing is it doesn't spill. Doesn't get everywhere. And then I like doing this because then I can take and I'll just go and either pluck or wax the hairs that need it. Now, my granddaughter says that you can also do your eyelashes. So guess what this woman's going to try? I know, and some of you guys are yelling on there, don't do it. Well, my mama will probably tell me not to do it too. But guess what? I'm going to try. I know, I'm not smart. You're not supposed to use it on your eyelashes either. I mean your eyebrows. And I know this is not black. I would rather have black, but I'm going to try this. I've got a kit here I can do my eyelashes with. what do you call it? Extend, lift and lash. I do have one of those. And I honestly can't tell you why I don't use it. I haven't used it yet. I wonder if this thing will work. And it says to leave that on there for like 10-20 minutes or so. I don't even know how to use this right. I don't even think that's right, but so how have you guys been today? I can't believe it's already May 2nd. And I just want to darken them up, and I think I will, if this works, I will get out the lash, lift and lash, and we will do that together online. We will. Uh-oh, there's my weather radio. Hold on. Severe thunderstorms, which pretty much is a daily thing anymore. So, severe thunderstorms. We'll get that off. I'll wipe that off here in just a second. I am going to put it heavy around here, and then I will wash it off. Don't be scared. I'm not. I can't even, and my eyes are not burning. I'm going to wipe that off my eyeball. I know this looks all messy, but we're going to get it. We'll fix it. And it's just, I always want to wake up with with darker lashes. I know. I am going to, I think I will do that lift and tint. I think it's going to be okay. think I just talked myself into my next video. I don't think it's going to be that hard. Okay. Now I'm going to let this sit on there for 10 minutes. And then we'll be back. Okay? Yeah. And that looks crazy. Thumbnail. That is crazy looking. Okay. I'm going to go throw a load of laundry in 10 minutes and I'll wash this off and I'll be back. Okay, I am back. And on my eyelashes, it did darken my lashes. I mean, it was a light brown. I think if I would have gone with black, it would have done it. But I think now this has. And I could have left it on longer than 10 minutes. But I think that was good. I do need to go through and wax them or pluck them or whatever. Whatever. Let's see. What can I do right now with them? But they don't look too bad. I know. Yeah, we are. It is looking kind of icky for outside. I can go through and do this a little bit with it. But they're not too bad. I mean, I could straighten them. I'm not going to straighten them up because every time I try to straighten them up, I mess them up. So I have to go and get them straightened up. But when you do them, you could straighten them up the way you want. Oop, right here's a hair sticking up that don't want to stay down. And you could go through with gel, I guess, if you wanted to. With some clear gel. Come here. There. Which I might. Okay, I better put the tweezers down or I'm gonna, yeah. So I just went in and washed them and so now, what are we gonna do? Well, for starters, I am hot. I do. I feel hot. I don't know if I want to be able to wear my hair down or not. I look crazy. I do. Oh, and I got my Mother's Day present from my daughter and my boys. They got me some Chacos, which these are good. If you guys, I was looking at Birkenstocks, but I didn't want to pay the $240. Yeah, the pair I wanted was just like these. They were like these, but they were $240. I'm not going to pay $240. So I seen this brand and Chacos, which is like kind of like a dupe for them. And these are made in, oh gosh, I can't remember now. They're not made in Germany. Oh, I guess it would say on here. But anyway, oh no. Oh, Netherlands. Yes, the Netherlands. They said these are comfortable. You can walk all day in these. I've got so many reviews on them. They are very good for your feet. They're a little on the expensive side, but not as expensive as $240. So I told my kids if they wanted to get me something for Mother's Day, they all three could go in and get me these. So, and I just received them just a few minutes ago. And I usually can't wear things. I haven't been able to wear things across my tops of my feet. But I have been able to here of lately. I've been able to wear socks. So I'm going to try these out. And, I mean, I have got other sandals I've been wearing, and I have been able to wear them, so. Which, this is last year was the first I was able to, and so I'm going to do these. And I really do like them. So I will let you know. Oh, these feel, and these are really soft and cushiony. Madewell leather, but they're Chacos. C-H-A-C-O. Very, they have very, very good reviews. So. And I've seen them on Instagram and Facebook, but I went to their website. So. Okay. And I think first time you got 15 or 20% off is what I sent my daughter. So, we got that. Okay, so now that we got this, now I'm going to go in. I think I'm going to put just a little bit of this primer on. I'm not going to put a lot of makeup on. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. We are in for... My husband sent me this thing, and this is what it says. For the weather that we are going to be getting. Hail. 1¼ inches. That's... Yeah, 1¼ inches. 1¾ inches, I'm sorry, in size. Wind to 70 miles per hour. Okay, which is possible. All right. Risk a level 3 of 5. Wow, okay. Severe thunderstorms is now in place. Hail up to hail up to 1 inch. They changed it. 1 inch and winds to 70 miles per hour. Possible this afternoon. Stay aware. All right, and the wind is starting to pick up if I'm looking out. Starting to pick up a little bit. It is looking kind of, it's looking icky. You know, when the sun, I don't know, the sun is shining, but it's kind of looking, I don't know, it just looks funny. It looks funny out. But that is, that's what's going on. And hubby was wanting to go out to lunch, and I just told him that maybe when he gets home around 2, which is here in like 20 minutes, I just told him now that maybe we should stay home. I don't want to be out and get caught in the storm. That is, yeah, that is something that I just don't want to be doing. I don't want to get caught in the storm. Oh, and I have been watching, I don't know if you guys have seen it. I guess it was on TV a while back, like 2019 or something like that, maybe even sooner. But I never did see it or hear about it. And then it was on, I guess, for like 3 seasons, and then Netflix picked it up for a 4th season. I'm watching it on Netflix, but it's called Manifest. It's about where this airplane takes, and I'm using my Max Factor that I got from Pia, and I'm using it in the shade light, which is 40 to 60. I love this. I wish I could get this over here. But, and this is just a skin tint. But where this plane goes, this plane just vanishes. And in April of 2013. And so everybody presumes that the people, you know, are dead. So their family goes, you know, and after, you know, they accept that their loved ones are gone, they, you know, go on and live their lives. Well, 5.5 years later, this plane just happens to appear on this landing strip in New York. Yeah, just appears on this landing strip with 191 passengers. 5.5 years later. They don't know, and to them, it's only been a couple of hours. So here they are, still the same age, and their loved ones are 5.5 years older. And one of them is twins. So the twin is still like 9.5, 10 years old, and their other twin is like 15. So they're like, they're twins, but there's so much, you know, such an age difference. But they're trying to figure out, you know, what happened, who's behind it. It's just, it's a really nice, I mean, it's a really good story. I really like it. You just have to watch it to, and they get these, what they call callings. There's some of them, there's 191, but there was like 20 of them that, like, the plane was calling them. And so they went to the airport to see this plane, and the plane just burst into flames. And now it's like that these 20, I don't know if it's just these 20, but so far it's just like these 20 that were there for this plane is getting like these callings. They get like messages or see visions, and they don't know why, but it is like to help people. And it's like they have to, like, they don't know what, you know, what happened to them. It was like the storm they went through, and they don't know what it is. It's like is the government covering it up or what? They don't know. It's really good if you guys to go watch it. Right, I just now got on season 2. So, come on. There. So yeah, it's, so far I'm really liking it. Me and my husband both. That's a show that we are watching together. We're really enjoying it together. Yeah, this is just the Tarte sculpting gel. I really like this one. I think this one is in the lighter shade. Bronze, cool bronze. I don't want real dark. This one I am going to use a brush. But yeah, it's really good. I've been really enjoying it. I know, I've always had this right here, and I hate it. It'll be alright, though. I'm gonna do my nose. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I only squirt a little bit up there. And if you have this, make sure you always turn it off or you will have a mess. You will have a big mess. Now, where is my blush? Where's the blush I want to use? Where is my Rare Beauty blush? It's my favorite blush, and now I can't find it. Well, I guess I would use the Nessa Mavericks. Which one do I want to use? I want to use the Jubilee or Spice Latte. That's a Spice Latte. Dancing Queen. Maybe I'll use a little bit of Dancing Queen. Let's see. You are my dancing queen. Young and whoa. Yeah. I forgot this is very pigmented. But it will blend in. We'll get it. See. Just a little on the lips there. Why not? Just why not? And then I'm gonna go in with this powder puff that has powder already on it. I don't really need to put any extra. And then we're going to go in with what color of, let me put a little bit of woohoo. This is Lip Injection Too Faced Lip Injection Liner. And then I'm going to go in with, which one is this? My CoverGirl. Which one is this? Stay All Day. Sunny Days. Yeah, I think it is my CoverGirl Stay All Day. Maple Glaze. I'm going to go in with Sunny Days. More of a pinky nude. And the center only. And then I'm going to go in with if I can find it. We're going to go in with if I can find my pencil sharpener. Going with Starry Nights, my favorite blue, Starry Nights, Ulta Beauty. I love Ulta Beauty's pencil, eyeliner pencils. And I am going to line my upper and lower lashes at the same time. Whoops. I will also take a brush in there. Okay, and then I want to go in with, let me see if I can find it. I just want to take a little shimmer. Oh, something on the eyes. Just going to go in with my Sigma palette. I'm going to go in with the sandbar with a fluffy brush. No primer or nothing. Just going to go on here. On the eyelid and in the crease. I know, doing things a little backwards. But sometimes I just go with, I don't know. I just slap it on how it's coming to me. I want to go in with, I want to put a matte on. I guess I will. So I'm just going to go in and take that off, and then I'm going to go in with this brown here, which is Coastline. And just put that on the outer corner. I know, who am I? Who is this woman? Going in with just light shades. I am going to do an 80s inspired look. I've also been watching this lady on YouTube, Neon Girls. Oh my God, she does a lot of, I can't remember her name now. Oh my gosh, what her name is, that she is a comedian. Oh my gosh, I just love her on YouTube. But look up Neon Girls on YouTube. She does some wonderful skits on YouTube for 80s and some diner girls. It is actually, what is her name? Carly something, I think. Let me see. Neon Girls. Her character, Deb, is absolutely... Casey Dressler. Casey Dressler. She is a comedian. Oh my gosh. She is so funny. She is so funny. The Neon Girls, they are absolutely... She has got Mustang Deb. Hilarious. I see myself in a lot of her characters. But, you know, growing up in the 80s. The hairstylist. Oh my gosh. Absolutely wonderful. She comes up with some really good storylines, and it just, I just love it. The makeup is on point. The costumes are on point. Everything. And you know, I'm going to go in with my... But I am going to do the thing with the... it's the Luxe. I think that's what it is. You see the... I got the kit off of Instagram. And we are going to do that. I think I might, because I am feeling so much better, and I want to do a lot of more different content. And I know I've been saying that. But a lot of things have caused me not to be able to do that. But I've had, you know, ear infection, caused me not to be able to go to an appointment. You stupid, you know what I've been dealing with my CRPS, but now, you know what? I have decided I am not going to let that get in my life. Yes, I'm in pain, but you know what? In days that I'm in pain, if it's really bad, I will be here, and people that know I have that I do things with, understand. And if they don't, I'm sorry. But this is just my life. But most people understand. They know what it is. They know what I do. They know. And we just adapt. And we go on. If I can't go to a movie or whatever, we do a movie here. We can't do something, we do it here. Can't do Bible study, we do it here. Do it over the phone. That's the thing of it, you know. Good. True friends will come to you. If they're able to. Not everybody's able to. I'm talking to ones that live out of state, you know. So, we didn't do anything on the eyes, on the eyebrows, I mean, except for that, just for men stuff. I didn't put anything else on them. Maybe I will go in with a clear brow gel. Let's see if I got some. I should have some brow gel. Let me see, clear brow gel. Yeah, I do have this one from Hard Candy, which is waterproof. And you guys do know my trick if you don't have waterproof is to use the hairspray. Just spray it. Just spray your hairspray on your spoolie. Especially if it's the rave hairspray. Okay, that there, we gotta see. This gives me a better idea of where I've got to clip. So let me see. Let me see something. Come on. Okay. So like, maybe I need a little bit of powder blush. It's got a lot of powder on it. Maybe a little bit of powder bronzer. This is my Rimmel. My desk is a mess and I had it cleaned up. Let's take this out. Let's take this off. Ooh. Man, oh man, okay, give me a sec. Okay, I just had a little spasm, so, but it's all right. Okay, so now I forgot my signature earrings. And I call it my signature earrings because my kids always say, "Where's your hoops, Mama?" And if you have earrings that are giving you a problem, or you don't want a problem, just take a little bit of either like Vaseline or triple antibiotic ointment or something like that. And sometimes I just put a little bit of Aquaphor, this little stuff here, rub it on my ears. I always rub mine with alcohol first, which I already did that because I sprayed alcohol on my earrings. And this puts a barrier between your ears and your earrings. And so yeah. And it will cause it to not well, I'm not going to say it won't. For me, I don't get sore ears. I'm not going to say it won't, but I'm going to say it won't. For me, it doesn't. I don't get sore ears from it. Well, I'm also going to get another piercing. Oh, that wind is really picking up. I'm not going to put those on. I think I'm just going to keep these on today. But this is it. Okay. I've gained some weight. I'm telling you what. I have gained some weight. I don't know about you, but when I am in pain and I am mobile, I ate. I know I was on semi-glutide, but I got off of that because I couldn't do that while I was on certain medications, so I had to get off of it. Am I going to get back on it? I don't know yet. I got a doctor's appointment, and so I will talk to my doctor and see what he says, what route we're going to go down, but I may try something different. So we're going to go. We're going to see. I need to lose weight. I do need to lose the weight. So I'm going to do that because, for my health reasons, I need to lose it. I'm a diabetic. Well, I'm on the cup of diabetes. So I need to get that under control, which I'm pretty sure, I think I do have it under control, but losing weight will help that. It will, a lot, blood pressure, just overall health reasons. So I will be doing that. Healthy, I eat healthy. I don't eat a lot, so a lot of it is some of my medications, which I'm hoping I can try to wean back off of that. So I will see about that. But I am going to get off here. Hubby will be home here very shortly. So, and this has been almost an hour long, which I love you guys. I love to spend time with you. But yes, this is how the Just for Men isn't just for men anymore. But so we found y'all's secret. But anyway, I love you guys, and I love spending time on here. So I will probably see you guys tomorrow, and we are going to do that Luxe. I am going to, oh, right here it is. Yeah, Luxe tint set. We are going to lift and tint our eyelashes, and I am going to do that with you guys. So I may have to have my hubby's help. I think he will be home tomorrow. So we will do that, and I love you guys, and I will, you guys go out and you're beautiful, you're blessed, and go out and do something magnificent, because you are very magnificent people, and I love you guys so, so much. And I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And I just appreciate you guys for being such the kindest, sweetest humans in the world. Mwah! For being friends. Thank you, and bye.